It's rather unusual, isn't it, Marc, for France to take such measures with former French colonies?
Yes, it's very unusual to have this being spelled out so publicly with the spokesperson for the government stressing, I use his word, that this is a drastic decision. So they really want to send the message to those countries. Obviously, there are ties because of history. And so we have also lots of communities that have very close ties to those three countries. Some are dual nationals, some have origins from there, and some travel back and forth. Obviously, with COVID, there's been less back and forth. But clearly, this is rather unusual, and it shows that the diplomatic efforts which have been made to make sure that those who were deemed not to be able to stay on French soil, illegal immigrants who were being sent out, were staying here. So when there was COVID, there was a good excuse. Now the French diplomats are saying this doesn't work anymore. They take the example of Algeria. Over 7,700 people were ordered by the justice system to go back to Algeria. Only 22 went back. That is 0.2%. And so, yes, the French government is taking this very unusual step. The reactions have not come, but clearly this is going to ruffle some feathers across in the Mediterranean.
And there's also clearly a domestic political consideration to all of this, Marc, as we head into a presidential election campaign next year with immigration set to be a hot potato.
Yes, obviously government officials will deny it, saying this is just about applying the rules and we have to go by this. Clearly, the election is 6 months or so away. Emmanuel Macron is probably going to run again. And he's been criticized for being soft on crime, being soft on immigration by the conservatives, yes, by the far-right Marine Le Pen, and lately by a former journalist who is said to be seriously considering to run, Éric Zemmour, who's clearly made immigration and his willingness to essentially send back most of the immigrants to France, even the legal ones, to their countries, really his main motto. He's not declared himself, but he's polling around 10%. Clearly, this is in the back of Emmanuel Macron's mind, and this is probably linked to the decision that was announced this morning by Gabriel Attal, the spokesperson for the government.
Marc Perelman, thank you.